for device, you can stay there. Don't do anything. The Bluetooth's on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go this way around.
This way?
Yeah, then we go out to the premises this way.
Okay. And then this is just a reverse camera.
Yeah, rear view camera with rear park sensors on the
Oh, okay. You need some juice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Auto dollar. Follow on with the truck is
the truck.
Robot will go left. Say the experience of the drive is different between the CVT and
the manual.
Yes, because you're obviously
you're working now.
You're working, and people don't like to work.
No, not anymore. Not anymore.
Before,
yes, people used to love
it. I've never heard so many people come in and ask for, cars, and then it must be automatic. Automatic. You see, it's got gear change indicator as well.
Oh, there.
As you're accelerating, you see there.
Oh yeah, I see. When it's telling me to.
That's right, yeah. Go left.
Oh, left.
Yeah. The drive modes can be changed at any moment. So you don't have to physically switch the vehicle off to put it in the next
you don't have
mode.
to.
Yeah, so if you feel you want to switch from eco to normal
and
sport,
stuff,
you can do that in driving.
Alright, no, it's fine. I still wanna just feel it on eco.
Yeah, no, obviously with eco it cuts more bit of the power
and stuff,
but it emits lower carbon dioxide emissions and fuel usage is better.
Yeah, because I can feel it now, but I think it's also the aircon that, because sometimes with the aircon you can feel that the power is like it's cutting the power a bit when it comes to the aircon.
You're gonna experience now in normal and sport something else, you know, when you decide to put it there.
Yeah.
It also measures your acceleration, your gear shift, and your anticipation.
I saw this on the Magnite as well, and I was asking myself, what is this? What is this?
So acceleration, you're saying that as we have become accustomed to driving in South Africa, we know that for us to get from point A to point B quick means that we need to step on the gas.
Quicker, yeah.
Yeah, so people push harder on the accelerator because you feel you want to get faster somewhere. But you're actually not going to get faster. What you're doing is you're actually wasting more fuel.
More fuel. That's the thing that I always say.
So what this does, it measures the acceleration in conjunction with the gear change indicator. So the gear change indicator guides you to drive the car in an optimal way, so that it improves the acceleration scoring.
Oh, so it's giving me a score.
It scores you, and as it scores you, this leaf grows to a fully fledged green leaf.
Oh, then
so
if I'm doing great, it's gonna give me 100.
The leaf is growing, and the double stars are arriving. The same with gear shifts. People believe that snap changing a gearbox, first, second, third,
just flying. It's
So that gear shift works in conjunction with, again, that gear change indicator.
No,
If you're changing those gears optimally the whole time, it will also
do that.
Yes. And then the third one is anticipation. Again, we have bad driving behaviors. When we drive and we brake when we're on the robot. You can must drive and see there's the robot turning orange green. I mean orange red. So what you do is you free the vehicle.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, anywhere around here you can still. Did you change the mode of it?
No, you know what? When I changed it to normal.
Yes.
The funny thing is, I felt like it's opening up.
Yeah, it is.
Even with the aircon, because it felt heavy when I was doing it on eco.
Yeah.
Now on normal, actually, it's way better. So do I still go straight?
Yeah.
Okay. My score is increasing at least from 42.
Yeah.
So let me see now.
Oh, so you're measuring yourself there. Yeah, it's out of 100. Yeah.
Yeah. It has like a hill assist. Feels like
no hill start assist. No, it unfortunately doesn't have hill start assist.
It feels like it because it's holding now. I'm not putting the accelerator, but it's helping me too.
Yeah.
Because I experienced this in the Clio. Maybe it's just Renault's way of just putting things, you know.
Ask her to phone a client.
Okay, she's on the line with the client finalizing a policy.
Yeah.
I'll tell her to call the client ASAP, right?
Thank you so much. Left, yes.
Pleasure. Cheers, man. Bye.
Left.
Yeah. This traffic.
Yeah, you're gonna get stuck there. Amazing what turbo technology does.
Yes.
You know, and how it actually draws people, you know, to take more liking to a car
because of we go right.
Yeah, right.
All right, so it's time for my 2 cents now, as I've been driving around for quite some time, and now I think I need to give my 2 cents before we get to the dealership. So for those who don't know, hi guys, it's Ighsaan behind the camera here. So let me just jump in with the drivability. You know, when I started with this car, I really expected the Magnite, and I got the Magnite because basically they're sharing the engine, they're sharing the platform that this car is coming from is basically a Magnite. The difference is just the design on the body. If you look at the interior as well, it's not that different to the Magnite. Now, with that, I think what you need to understand is where this car is fitting in because of the kind of the segment where it's coming in. It's coming in a segment where the class is like a Sonet, the Kia is the Toyota urban cruiser, is the Vitara Brezza, it's the Magnite, of course. So in that class, what is it that you're expecting? Of course, when you're getting in, you're expecting a lot of plastics around because you're dealing with cars that are more or less costing around 300,000. So I saw the plastics. Of course, it has a lot of plastics around the car, hard materials around. So you're not expecting like deep insulation that you'd find in premium cars. And that's the thing that you get in this segment. So when you're driving, there's road noise, there's a bit of wind noise that is coming in and so on. But overall, it is still giving you that comfort that, okay, I can still travel long distance with my family because it's intended to be like that, like a small family car where you're going to be traveling with your family. So where this car is losing when it comes to the Class as well is that it doesn't come with cruise control, and that's one thing that I think, because people are going to buy it to do long journeys, it might be like, I expected to have cruise control at least, so that's the thing that bothers me a bit. But what I like is that it almost ends there. Not ends there for the segment, because I've already told you about the segment when we're driving this car. What is it that you need to expand? The engine noise, all those things. Like I said, I'm removing them now because already in this class you're getting them. But this car itself, now when it comes to the value offering, it's going to depend. Like I said, the cruise control part is either going to be a deal breaker for you or not. But this one, when it comes to the tech, I was just impressed a bit when it comes to the tech that it's offering. The stuff that it lost from the Magnite, the cousin in this case, it doesn't have the 360 view camera. It doesn't. Magnite doesn't necessarily have 360. Like, is it 180? It's a top view. I don't even know what to call it, but it's a top view kind of a thing that is assisting you when you're parking and so on. But this is a small car. You don't necessarily need those things. It still has some stuff up its sleeves. Of course, it comes with ambient lighting. I mean, it has some, they're saying in this armrest, it's cool, it's chilled. You can serve your drinks chilled. These are other things that are impressive. I mean, you lost some stuff from the Magnite and you're gaining some stuff as well. It just depends as to whether it's deal breakers for you or not. So that's one thing that you just need to look into. One thing where I'm saying for sure it's winning over the competition though is the practicality. This car, in the class of the cars that I've mentioned, it's winning because it has a bigger boot. And when you look at the practicality as well, I mean, you get two like glove boxes in this car. This car has more pockets to put your stuff in when you're traveling than any car that I've tested. I've tested the Magnite, I've tested the Sonet, and I've already checked out the Toyota Urban Cruiser. So I'm just saying this car is the most practical one. And the funny thing is, it looks small from outside, but when you're getting inside, you're like shocked. Like, why is there so much space? I don't know where Renault got it. So yeah, then we get to safety now. Safety as well. Again, it's a winner, this car, because when you're looking at the other cars that I mentioned, they all come with 2 airbags. This one comes with 4 airbags, So overall, when I'm looking at this car as a product that Renault is offering in this case, I'm thinking, this car, all the variants are priced from 200,000 all the way to 290. So this highest spec variant of this car costs less than 300,000. That's something that also you need to consider, because as much as the lower spec come with lower service plan, because obviously the price is even lower, the one for 290, which I believe it's the sweet spot in this case, comes with a 3-year 45,000 kilometers service plan and then 5-year warranty or 150,000 kilometers. That's enough to give you peaceful sleep when you're thinking of that as well. I mean, as for the product offering, I think it's well placed. The stuff that was sacrificed compared to the competition as well, it's something that I think a lot of people can live with. So I think in this segment, as much as I always say that you need to also consider the service that is coming from the dealership itself, whether Renault can give you a better service than Toyota. It's going to depend on your experience and whatever dealership you are visiting, because these cars are very closely matched. And I always say this to the dealerships, that whatever service they're going to be offering is going to win at the end of the day. But overall, considering the price and the value that you're getting with this car, I think it's well placed to give a fight in the market in this case. So I really think you need to check this one out. Design wise, I can't complain about it. From outside and inside, everything is well laid out. I've already said that in the narrations in the video, so just check it out and see if it's worth it. Otherwise, like I said, there's a lot of fish in this pond and you're spoiled for choice. With that said, thank you very much for watching. I truly appreciate it. I'm out.